Alright guys, so I'm doing my 16,000 mile oil change. I'm actually a little bit over, like 1689. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting the J&L oil separator catch can on there. So let's go ahead and get the bracket installed. Just use the mess. I don't know if some people are putting Loctite, but I'm going to put a little blue Loctite on top of that. It's a very weak, I would like to say Loctite, so nothing too extreme. Using a lot of my firearm bolts and holster attachments, so it's plenty removable. Alright, just a little dab of that. Hoses will be facing it that way, so just line up these two logos, from my understanding. Drop your screws in. Make sure they're going in nice and smooth. If they're not, go counterclockwise until you hear it click. I do that with the majority of screws when I'm messing with aluminum, just because I have stripped stuff on my bikes. Just snug it down. Don't have to kill it. Maybe I went a little too much. There we go. Nice smooth, just snug. Still gotta put oil on the car too. Jeez. 10mm extension. Let's go. Set this on top. This one right here. Not gonna snug that down all the way just yet, just kind of firm. Just I gotta do more oil. Let's go ahead and load craft to 530. Okay, pull the tab away, give it a little wiggle. Should it come up? Come on, there we go. There we go. Nice tight fit. It's not a bad thing. This one might be a pain in the ass. Oh, that one came off nice and easy. Okay. Passenger side. I don't think I'm going to do the I don't think I'm going to do the driver's side. I may or may not. We'll see. Okay, longer tube is gonna go over that or under that. I'm trying to kink that tube like I just did. Send it down this way. Actually, we'll send it over the top. If I need to, I'll move that on the underside. Just make sure we're on there. Okay. Did hear it click, so we're good there. Alright. Not interfering with anything else. Sit right there. Boom, boom. Okay. This one's gonna go underneath this thingy. I don't know the terminology for it, but hey, I work on motorcycles, not cars. Boom. Let's for that click. Boom. Okay. Nice firm click. All right, we're on. Just go ahead and readjust this. Make sure it's got all the tension out of it. Okay. Just keep it off that can right there. Give it a little gap. That way it doesn't vibrate or rub. For sure, this car doesn't vibrate as much as a motorcycle does. I've had a few brake reservoirs sitting on the brake lever or rubbing against the master cylinder and turn that shit into powder. Not overly tight, just nice and snug. It wasn't hard to break it loose anyways from the factory. Okay. Next. Okay, make sure it's on there properly. Show you. Are empty. The O-ring is there. Up on the top side. Everything's nice and oiled up still. Okay, that's how it was sent to me. This thing's been sitting in my bedroom for a few weeks now. I think I used the got it from CJ Pony Parts, I believe, or Lethal Performance, using Xander's code. It's not overly tight, nice and smooth, or nice and snug. Want to be able to pull it off at a later time. Okay. That leaf out of there. I'm gonna do an engine bay detail on this ASAP. Fucking bird shit I got to the vent. Alright. Well guys, all I got left is to put the engine cover on, which I've done in my trunk. See if everything fits. Rubber grommets. Okay, maybe that needs to go under there. Sorry, let's see how hard this is to pull off. Nope, it wasn't hard at all. Alright, we're gonna route that under there. Off that solves that clearance issue right there. This is for the click. Boom. Those sitting in there, you don't want that bad boy coming loose. Sits in there a little funky. Make sure we're not gonna get any rubbing, so that would not be good. I think we'll be all right. Ow, that could hurt. All right. Next to fill up some more. not so good fuel for me. Good fuel or lubricants for the vehicle. Been running the OEM filters, just waiting to see what comes out. I've had my car since September, as y'all seen when I did the what is it, the unveil or the intro. So God dang it. And of course I don't bring a freaking knife. What a shame, what a shame. It's alright. This should be sharpened up. Yep. Not the smartest way to go about it, but okay. That's always sketchy, that first little pour. Hit that like button if you've ever forgot to put your drain plug back in. Haven't done it on the car, but I've done it on the motorcycle. Go look further back on my channel. Back, I think it was my 2019 ZX6R. My neighbor down the street came and interrupted me in the middle of an oil change as I was laying on the floor about to put the drain plug back in. And as I was talking to him, I started to pour oil. Tragic. Good thing was fresh oil pan and all that jazz, so I was able to, you know, recycle it. Just a heads up for some of y'all, if your dipstick ever doesn't read right where it needs to be, hold these cans up for a little longer upside down. Every ounce, every drop, make it down. Your oil level should be good. After you of course get the car to temperature and let it sit for a while. I normally start it up twice and get it kind of hot, or I go drive it. Like what? Let's see. Should have oil coming out. What I like to do is I like to sit these out in the sun for a little bit, or leave them in the car when it's hot, just before I do the oil change, and that oil flows a lot better. Don't hit that. Where is that cap? There we go. Hey guys, comment down below if any of y'all are from Austin, Texas, and or well, currently living in Austin, Texas with your S650. I'd like to meet up with y'all, meet some of y'all, take pictures and whatnot. It's always cool meeting other people in the community, especially since I come from the bike community. I mean, I got a couple buddies with cars, like my boy Josh. He's got that C6, C7 Corvette. Been watching him do his wide body kit on there. I think it's gonna be nasty. Hope this camera angle's good. Alright, let's see if we can get the second pour nice and easy. Nice. Easy, yes. Okay, successful. I did run a little over, I did about 5,500 on this oil change, but did the first one at 1,000, second one pretty much every 3 to 3,500 after that, and this one I pushed it a little longer. It was a little busy, kind of putting it off. But I also wanted to see what the oil looked like too after about a little over 5,000. And surprisingly, it just started to turn a little brown. Didn't even smell all that burnt and whatnot. So that's a good sign. I noticed when I was doing it at like 3,000, a lot of the times it was, I mean, the oil was still brand freaking new. I've always done the same thing on the bikes too, just to kind of see where things are at, how things are holding up, if I need to change to a different product. One of my uncles works at Ford, and he said, yeah, I definitely recommend this stuff. A lot of the guys use it, not just because it's Ford branded, but I'm sure there's some better stuff out there, whether it's liquid moly, royal purple or something. Let me know down in the comments what y'all use, and might give it a try. I'm not hesitant to swap oils and this thing. So some people freak out about that. Oh, you can't put this oil, you can't put that oil after that. Yeah, I like to call BS on that, but it could be wrong. Sure, I'm pretty sure these machines are built pretty well. They can handle that. All right. 10 quarts later. Drain plug, oil filter. Oil filter part's going to be the Motorcraft FL500S. See if you can get it Advanced Auto Parts. They're like $8-9. If not, cheaper on Amazon or Walmart. They're like $9 or $26 for a 3-pack of them, which I also recommend getting. But yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and check the oil level. I didn't even see it there. Alright, so let's see. Clean and dry. Car is on the ramp still, so it might give us a different reading, but yeah, guys, oil is poured. Let's give it a start up. Moved off the ramps. Excuse the mess. I'm waiting on my floor mats to come in. Guys, if y'all haven't, make sure you use those 4 points. Get your mats, parts, whatnot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 16,043 miles. So thought I was at 89, but 12. And that got me down to 19%. Okay, let me reset that trip. How do I do that? I'm probably gonna have to go in the menu and turn it back on here and then reset it. Let's see what trip 2 says. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna reset all that. Change my tire pressures. That's what I've been getting. Check out the new dash. What is it, 1965? Or whatever. Pretty dope. I'm really digging this one. The Fox body's cool and all, glows up at night. But this one, this is where it's at.